This country is so rich in heritage. All over the country, wherever you go, and here we have a fantastic example right here on the outskirts of London. You've got a 15th century survival, really rare, very important to the community, and also important to the history and knowledge of the whole country to try and preserve these rare buildings.
We have a big new road crossing, river crossing coming in the Lower Thames Crossing, and there's money to be had from that in terms of benefit to the local community. So they got in touch with Historic England and built a partnership also with Havering Council, and bringing those three elements together has led to this very important heritage project, and now we see the restoration of this beautiful barn.
We want to be more than just a road, and we want to deliver a legacy for the community for the long term. And that includes projects like this, where we are protecting and conserving a heritage structure, but also delivering natural green space which can be connected to the community for the long term.
What makes this such an important site is how it's survived when many other barns like this have been lost over the centuries. And we are making a significant improvements to this site by our work here.
The roof on this barn has been deteriorating for some years. I first saw it about 15 years ago and was a bit concerned then. There were some leaks and some patches. But once you start getting deterioration in a thatched roof, then it goes quite quickly. And if you don't act soon, then you can be at risk of losing the whole thing. So we put the barn on the Heritage at Risk Register to flag more widely the fact that there was a real risk of loss. Without the rethatching completely and without the repairs to the timber frame, then it can't come off the register. So this project, which is specifically looking at the thatch, the timber repairs, some upgrades to lighting, fire detection, lightning protection, will hopefully bring it off the register.
Well, it's important to restore places like this, as I said, to remember the history and to make sure it's used for future generations, because what you could do, you could take the option of do nothing, but if you did nothing, it would just dilapidate, and all of a sudden it would become unattainable, and all of a sudden it wouldn't look good for the residents of Havering, that Havering Council don't want to restore their history. And it's important that we remember history, so we can tell our children, our grandchildren, how important it is.
This project is a great example of how designated funds can work really well to make something happen that wasn't previously possible, and to bring partnerships together to save a nationally significant building and give it a future, not for the 21st century, but let's be ambitious, the 22nd century. This could be here another 500 years. It's a great example of how we're not just working for today or for the past, we're looking to the future as well.
I cannot tell you how delighted I am that we're here looking at a repair conservation project that's nearly complete, and it's just absolutely wonderful.